Thank you. I'm here tonight to give you a glimpse inside of my world. A lot of people ask, hey, do comics write their own material? I tell them, yeah. It just sounds like Stephen King writes my material. My love life is a horror story. Before I went into comedy, I spent more than 20 years working in a nuclear power plant. Remember Gilligan's Island? They were smart enough to make everything they needed out of bamboo, but they couldn't fix their boat. I operated a nuclear reactor, but I can't program my DVR. People ask me why I'm Steve the Nuclear Guy. I tell them because I'm hung like Einstein, but I'm as smart as a horse. When I first went to work in nuclear power, they gave me health care, eye care, dental care, and major medical. 20 years later, I figured out why. Because working there make you sick, and I was sick of working there. They say laughter's the best medicine. Since Mom always wanted me to be a doctor, I took an early retirement to do comedy full time. First thing my wife wanted to know was if I was going to be more helpful around the house. I said, hey, I loaded the dishwasher, but she said that getting her drunk didn't count. You know, when the police investigate a homicide, the first person they investigate is his spouse. That tells you everything you need to know about my marriage. The minister asked me, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife till death do you part? Next thing I knew, she was trying to kill me. Want your wife to get up early and fix breakfast for you, leave for work in the morning? Write a will. My wife made me bacon and eggs with a side of chest pains every morning after I roll mine. I started to get suspicious. She just said, shut up and drink your buttermilk latte. She said if she wanted to hear me whining about her trying to kill me, she wouldn't push so hard on the pillow. And she got to menopause. I thought that was pretty cool because one of the benefits of menopause is that she's past breeding age. I figured if she got pregnant again, it'd have to be the second coming. I'm 58 years old. At my age, I don't get those too often anymore. At my age, sometimes the only thing getting hard is breathing. Yeah. And you know you're getting old when you open a refrigerator and you find beer or you find vegetables in the beer crisper. Yeah. But at least she didn't mind if I went out for a few beers. She knew after a few beers I wasn't trying to pick up chicks. I was just looking for a place to pee. Oh, you know, I never wanted any kids when I was younger. But now that I'm older, I can appreciate the importance of having a house full of them. Because you never know when you're going to need a spare part. Not that part. Talking about a kidney or a lung. You know, if you have enough kids, you might live forever. I'm screwed. All my kids are stepkids. None of their organs are going to match. She's getting a kidney, the lung, and a new truck. So I put together an old comics comedy tour. We tour old folks' homes all around the country. Yeah. The juice bars compass all the Metamucil we could drink, and there's never a dry seat in the house. Yeah. For the benefit of those on life support, we call it the Unplugged Comedy Tour. Yeah. My wife said I should book a tour in insane asylums. I think she's hoping that one of them doesn't let me leave. I don't know. You know, if the doctor ever tells me I got cancer, I want him to tell me I got Alzheimer's too. Then I can say, well, hell, at least I ain't got cancer. I mean, I'm already old enough to hide my own Easter eggs, and I got to write shorter bits so I can make sure I remember them. Yeah. My doctor told me that I needed to meditate 20 minutes a day. I said, Doc, I'm already up to an hour and a half. I call it a nap. Oh. You know, when you're younger, they tell you don't do hard drugs. You get to be my age, they give you drugs to get hard. He threw me off. They give you drugs to get hard. You know, at my age, the only thing that's hard about drugs is getting a prescription renewed. I was at the doctor the other day. He reached into his pocket to pull out a pen to write the prescription. He pulled out a thermometer. I said, Doc, you can't write a prescription with a thermometer. He said, well, I'll be damned. Some asshole's got my pen. I told that the other day. Some lady right in front went right over her head. All she could say was, well, what you need the prescription for? What's wrong with you? I said, didn't you hear me? I got a pen stuck in my ass. Hey, I'm Steve Nettorelli. Thank you. I got to get out of here before I forget where I live.